Hey friends, we have to make a door for the chicken coop. All right friends, so my door opening is 31.5 by 73. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a 1/4 inch all the way around so it doesn't bind, so it opens pretty easy. So what I have here then is I need a 31, let's see if we can get that glare out of there. There, 31 by 72.5. So I have my long boards here. I'm going to cut them to 72.5, and then I have my spacing that I need 31 here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this and then subtract that from my 31. So I have 4 3/4, so that means 31 minus 4, 27, minus 3/4, 26 1/4. So my horizontal pieces need to be 26 1/4 to make this all work out right. So we have our pieces cut, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Krig Jig to fasten this together. So the plan called for it. The plan called for it to be built a certain way, and so I'm going to follow that plan. I'm going to build it how they set forth to build it, and so I'm using the Krig Jigs because they have it flat here as a frame. Then we have an angle that goes in here, then plywood, then another frame, and then a looks like siding. So what I'm going to do is follow that plan, do it how they have us build it, so that way it's all according to the specs. So I put up a picture, there's the plan that it has to go off of, and we're going to build it like that so it's all good to go. So on your Krig Jig, this is our Krig Jig here. We have this clamp. This is the unit, the clamp. It's a special Krig Jig clamp. It slides in there. You don't necessarily have to use this clamp, but it's super handy. And what I like to do is I like to use it with the table. And so you adjust on the back side here, you adjust what thickness of lumber you're going into in order to get this spacing, so that way you don't drill too deep. And then you have to adjust the collar on this special step drill, and it has a guide in here to where you put the drill bit on that reference line and then move the collar down to what your thickness of your lumber is, so that way you don't drill too deep and then it makes it just obsolete. So I have 3/4 inch lumber here, and I'm going to use my clamp and my table. I'm going to drill 2 on each end. I'm setting the guide here on the end of let's move that. Setting on the end of the lumber, I'm clamping it down, and then I'm going to drill in here. Now we have these special Krig Jig screws that are a square drive, and they go in here and they'll go and pop through here and stop where that shoulder of that drill bit stops. All right, friends, so I have the frame together. One thing I want to make sure is I want to make sure it is totally square. So how I'm going to do that is I have it clamped on this end so that it doesn't move. Then I'm going to pull a diagonal and measure my diagonals. I have 78 3/4 here, and then I have 79 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it this way. It's just an 1/8 inch off. I'm going to pull it so it's 78 7/8. .78 and 13/16. So now we're just a 1/16 off. I'm okay with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp this end to the table. Let's see if I can. Let's clamp this side. So that way it doesn't move out of square. And then I'm going to take my diagonal and I'm going to have my long end here. I'll mark that and cut it. And I'll have my long end here, mark that and cut it, and then I'll use the Krig Jig on this, and that way it will stay square. All right, friends, so there is our door. So now I'm going to put a skin of plywood on it, and then we'll put that other layer of trim on it, and then we will put it up on the building. Thanks for watching.